Hey y'all, it's Stacy the 77 reseller here. I just started my channel. I just have a few subscribers. So I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And for those that have already subscribed, welcome. Thank you. I'm so glad that you took the time out to come and see what I'm talking about. There's so many great YouTube channels. So I am starting from the bottom, but we're going to go to the top. So I'm excited. But today I am doing an update on my Wholesale Ninjas lot that I got. I ordered, if you watch my first video, you'll understand what's going on. I purchased 2 lots from Wholesale Ninjas on March the 24th, 2021. I purchased a 500-piece makeup lot and a 300-piece HBA. Now, I did a lot of research, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I ended up using Lindy Glenn's 25% off on one of the boxes. Well, I don't know if it's 25% or $25 off. I'm not sure. Either way, I did use it. Now, I do not blame Lindy for what happened to me. You know, she's only showing us what they send her. So her experience with them is completely different from the experience that I've had, and so on and so on. So what I will say is that what happened to me may not happen to you, but I'm just giving you my personal experience on what happened when I received my boxes. Now, I recorded the cosmetics lot first. I had 500 pieces of that. And then I went on to do, because I was going to upload 2 videos, because I just started this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, y'all. Like I said, I'm just starting. So I was recording the HBA lot. And as I was recording, my husband and my 18-year-old daughter, who just turned 18, she's a senior this year, and she just got a driver's license. But they were doing the count on the makeup. My mom has always told us, you know, from little bitty girl, little bitty children, count your change, count anything anybody gives you. You know, you just don't take them at their word. So they were counting the cosmetics as I was doing the HBA unboxing reveal that's on YouTube right now. And that's when they proceeded to tell me that the count was off, that it was 443 pieces. Well, then I recounted as well, and they were correct. They had shorted me. Okay. And then as I was doing the unboxing for the HBA, that's when they told me. I was like, well, you know, that doesn't surprise me. I need to do the count on this. Now, on the HBA lot, I was short 57 items, I think. Not to mention, there were 29 either damaged or expired items. After I went through and did the careful inspection, because I was so underwhelmed with the box. They were giving me like Crayola hand sanitizers and just crazy things. So one of the things they gave me was an Olive Olay face mask. It was empty. Who packaged that? Then they gave me 6 of the Yes to Be in the case pack. So it was 3 in each. So they count each one of them as an item. Well, they were expired. Biggest day on the package. Big white sticker said 1 of 2021. They were expired. All 6 of them. Then I got a 12-pack of the little simple. You could see on the top where it was something had soaked. So I thought maybe 1, 2. No, all 12 of them had leaked out. So that's another 12. Then I had an empty, oh God, what was it? I don't know. And then it was a broken Dr. Scholl's thing. One of the burnt bees that they sent me, which I wasn't sure why they sent burnt bees because I'd ordered a cosmetic lot. Anyway, that was broken. So anyway, they said they were going to refund me $64 for the makeup. They based it on a 500-piece lot, when they didn't send me 500 pieces. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is with the HBA lot, um, they said that they're going to refund me $154 and I think 38 cents. Okay, fine. But I also had forgot that when I purchased it, that lot, I used two separate cards. So when I purchased that lot, my account is still open, but my card was lost, so it was canceled. And I was trying to tell them that, hey, the card is canceled, but the account is open. And another thing that I want to say about Wholesale Ninjas is that the customer service to me is less than par. I called immediately after I got off of making the video. I left a message. I thought, okay, well, it's Friday, so they'll call me maybe Monday. No. I made that video on April the 2nd. Today is April the 8th. I never received a call. Even though I called them back repeatedly and requested a call. They even put me on hold a couple of times. And then came back to tell me nobody was available. Okay, it's a business. I don't know how big that may or may not have been true. I just feel like they took my money and they didn't want to deal with me. Okay, nevertheless. So one of the reps was kind enough to tell me that there was an email address. The one she gave me was wrong, but so I proceeded to Google it, and I did, and I found the email, and I emailed. So then a day later, I started corresponding with the rep named Sam. Now, Sam asked for my order numbers. I gave it to him, and then he started to explain to me how they count the pieces, which I told him I had two separate counts. If you're counting the case packs as one, I have a count, or if you're counting them with the count that's in the case pack, I have that count as well. Either way, the count is off. So then he told me that they would refund me, like I said, for the cosmetics. And I said, well, I don't agree with that because, first of all, that's not the account you sent me. He told me it was fair. And that was pretty much it. So I was like, okay, well, what about the refund going to my card where it's canceled? And he kept saying, well, that's all that we can do. We've helped you. And so I said, well, wait a minute. I said, now, not only did I think Wholesale Ninjas was a reputable company, I had no reason to believe that they weren't, especially all of the research I had done, all the videos that I had seen. I just knew, that the customer service would be A1. Maybe it is for bigger sellers, but to treat somebody like me because you feel like I'm a smaller seller is an issue, because one day I may surpass who you consider a bigger seller, but our money is still green. It still spends the same. And for you to treat me less than because you feel like I'm not a bigger seller or my platform is not as big, I find that just horrible, and so I was saying, instead of you having an attitude, why don't you assist me, because I used your company, who I thought was reputable, and it turned out not to be. So assist me and let me know what to do in case I don't receive my refund because my card is canceled. And then he shot back and said, like you just said, your account is still active, so you should get your refund now. Get it. You can't read context in an email or a text message, which is why I requested a call that I never got from Wholesale Ninjas. Okay, and so he told me if I don't, then at that time I can reach out to them, that they had helped me beyond their scope for today. So, in other words, you're on your own, kid. So, this is not the outcome that I thought I was going to have with Wholesale Ninjas. I am disappointed. I laugh because, I know that things can happen. And, this may not be your experience, but this is definitely the one that I'm having. I feel like Vanessa Huxtable on the Huxtables, where she snuck out with her and her friends and they were going to see the rich. You know, they got down there, they bought bad tickets, then somebody stole the tickets, and then our mama Claire had to come get her. She said, so you did all of that to have big fun with the wretched, and you didn't have any fun. So I feel like I did all of that to have this order with Wholesale Ninjas, to have big fun in the reseller, and I ended up with no big fun. But that's not going to stop my reselling journey. I am looking into some other wholesalers. And so once I receive those lots, I'm definitely going to share those as well. And this channel will be me going to Goodwills and sourcing and finding things for my home, and also doing wholesale lots. So if you have been with me through this whole rant, and you're still here, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because here I am, just a 77 reseller, born in 77. I think it is the greatest year. I'm just a girl in my 40s. You know, I love to resell. I love antiquing. I always have like vintage items. Oh, and if you can see my... You see my Texas, and you see that 77 right there? That's right, the 77 reseller. I rep 77 hard, okay? So I'm so excited that you're here. I'm glad that you took the time out to come see what I'm talking about. You know, I'll say this. With anything that you do, you have to take a gamble. That's what even stepping out your door. So, you know, make every decision carefully, you know, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I definitely lost with Wholesale Ninjas. You know what? I'm not even going to say that was wrong, because the way that unboxing went, yeah. But my grandmother and my mother used to say, there's no sense like bought sense. And Stacy, the 77 reseller, she bought her some sense. Okay, $1,200 worth of sense. Okay, so if I can prevent you from doing it, then this video was not in vain. If you do decide to go with them, please comment below. Let me know what your outcome was. And I will share that when I share this in pallet jacking the group, a lot of people came forward and said that they'd had a horrible experience with Wholesale Ninjas. Now, again, I know that each experience will be different. You know, you may get the world's greatest box or whatever. I don't know, but I just know that I want to help and to inform any way that I can. I don't know everything. I'm on this journey. I've been a reseller for years, and I love it, you know, and this was just something different that I was trying. I'm going to continue to try. And so I'm grateful. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope this video can help you in some way, or enlighten you in some way. And if you have a different approach or something you think I could have done different or I should do to take this further, please let me know. And thank you for coming. Once again, I'm Stacy, the 77 reseller. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for stopping by.